Assembling the electronic components. 1. Make the connection between the Raspberry Pi and the microcontroller. For that, we will use the proprietary cable that makes this connection. First, we should open the Raspberry Pi case and pass the cable to the cover slot, fitting it to the board, then close the Raspberry box. On the other side, the cable will fit into the reciprocal side of the microcontroller. The cables should stick to the outside of the board. The connection between the two components is done. Second, connection between the microcontroller and all the other electronic components. To do this, we will use the other cable and we must plug the connector into the microcontroller's spare end. Because of the trapezoidal shape, these components connect only one way. Third, next, we will connect all the other cables with their connectors. All these are properly identified and we must identify the respective components on the pendulum. The connections should not be forced at the risk of breaking them. There is only one way to make the connections, so it is necessary to check the correct way to establish the connection. Fourth, the only connection with 4 pins connects to the motor. Fifth, the MSW is the limit switch. Connect it here. Sixth, 2 tags for the photo gate right and laser left. Connect the laser and the photo gate. Attention! When placed on the wall, the photo gate cable must pass under the apparatus. Seventh, the last cable is the one that controls the lamp. The lamp should be placed outside so as to eliminate the assembly on the bracket provided. The webcam should also be placed on this shelf to capture the pendulum's movement. Eighth, connect the webcam via the USB cable to the Raspberry Pi. Ninth, connecting the power supply. The power supply connection is placed in the microcontroller. Then, the USB power supply, by means of the USB cable, similar to one of the mobile phones, is connected to the Raspberry Pi, and we are done.